Hello, this is Ricky Tio here at the Sharkade with another match from the Sharkade circuit featuring KOFXIV. We have CE Capsule versus N4US. CE Capsule is playing Kula, Athena, and Rock, whereas N4US is playing Billy, Leona, and Clark. And Rock, sorry. We're starting off the round nice and easy with a lot of normal pressure coming from N4US. But we have CE Capsule trying to push his opponent into the corner. Gets a nice corner pressure in with Kula with lay spin. Gets a solid hit, gets a cross up, goes for a full combo, but misses the DP. And here comes some revenge from N4US, getting a full combo and converting into the corner. What does he have for us today? Misses the slide and ends up getting hit. Oh, and a nice down C from N4US with Billy ends the round. You can see a little frustration in CE Capsule's face, but it's all right. We got the next round coming up with Athena. Athena's made a few appearances on CE Capsule's team, but we'd like to see what happens this round. Billy manages to get around the first fireball, and then the second, pushing him into the corner. Athena fights back though with a down C and a Ico balls, using those fireballs to control some space. But it looks like Billy is not having any of that. This is the first fireball he's hit. Will we see another? The fireballs are just continuing to hold up the screen. Ooh, a nice conversion from CE Capsule. Those nice CDs finishing off the round with that fireball. Good work there. And Athena takes the second round, coming in with a large amount of health against Leona. Now, Athena and Leona both have 900 health, so this will be a very interesting match to see what happens. Throws out the slow fireball. Oh, goes for the Psycho Sword, but doesn't get the punish. Oh, Shining Crystal Bit. Oh, and that super is actually very fireball invulnerable. Managed to get around the Shining Crystal Bit for some damage. And now we're back into neutral. And it looks like Athena is trying to pressure him with that fireball. And it looks like N4US is using the Baltic Launcher to try and get rid of the fireballs and clear the screen, putting them both at a very even neutral advantage. Oh, tries to go for the overhead, but doesn't get anything off of it. Nice block from N4US. And N4US is trying to get a little bit more aggressive. He's getting a little agitated. And he sees the very small area where there is no block stun and gets that super. Anyway, we're back into the match. Oh, tries to go for the overhead. Athena is just a little bit more health than Leona, using all those pokes to try and do that. He's in max mode, but with that completely invulnerable V-Slasher, N4US uses Leona and goes to victory. 15 seconds on the clock, too. We'll probably get about 150 health back. And now, with his first appearance on CE Capsule's team, we have Rock Howard. Starts off with a Rapukin, trying to push Leona into the corner. And using that Baltic Launcher to control space, Leona is not afraid. Oh, and using the forward B to try and go over those fireballs is a good idea. It gets hit with a CD for his troubles. They're controlling the neutral. Leona gets a solid hit, but no conversion off of it. All right, Rock's using a couple of normals and gets a jump D to get rid of that Leona. We're down to the last round, folks. Here we go. N4US versus CE Capsule at Sharkade, 1020 The Alameda in San Jose. We got Clark versus Rock. What do we got here? Oh, and N4US starts off with a CD, trying to push his opponent into the corner, and uses that armor grab to get around the fireball. Good choice there. Building himself some meter too, but Rock is not afraid. Oh, gets hit with the armor grab and puts himself in the corner. Goes for the Shining Knuckle and gets a conversion. Ooh, it's anyone's game, folks, with so much meter on the line. 4 meter from CE Capsule Flores. All right, he's throwing those Rapukins to try and keep N4US from doing anything, but gets hit with the armor grab. Is he going for a super cancel? No, he's waiting for a little bit more. Oh, that could have been a full conversion. Uses the CD to get out of the pressure. Uses the CD to push his opponent into the corner, but backs off. What is going through his head today? All right, and here we go. Oh, tries to go for the run grab. All right, and It looks like Capsule Flores is trying to push his opponent into the corner, being very aggressive with his jump normals. He sees blood in the water. He needs to get that solid hit to finish the round. But Clark is ready. He's waiting. He's biding his time, easing his opponent into the corner with his back jumps. With only 8 seconds. Oh, tries to go for running 3 and gets the conversion. This could be the end, folks. The last hit. What's Capsule Flores got today? Goes for EX Shining Knuckle and hits him! Catches his opponent backdashing. Good lord. N4US is upset. He's distraught. He had that round. He had that round and ended up backdashing, likely by mistake. And that is 1 point for CE Capsule. You see N4US shaking his head in disgust. Self-disgust at that. He looks upset, but he's going to shake it off. He's a strong person. He can definitely do this. CE Capsule goes up on the board 1-0 against N4US. And we start this round off against Kula and Billy. Same characters. With Kula Athena Rock with CE Capsule and Billy Leona Clark with N4US. Nice CD. Using a lot of Kula's normals to try and continue to pressure Clark. CE Capsule is pushing his opponent away and away. Oh, trying to build that meter with a nice counter shell. Now he's got 1 bar. What's he going to do with it? Oh, goes for a DP, but doesn't get punished. And N4US tries to use his CD with his ground stick to try and continue to pressure his opponent. Doesn't get anything off it, though, and we're back to the neutral. He uses forward A to try and pressure his opponent, but lay spins are just all over the place for him. Oh, the nice low B anti-air. Capsule Flores is trying to find his moment, looking for the opportunity to punish the opponent. And actually, that stick move is not very safe. It's actually it's very negative. Definitely, you could run up and hit him. Oh, and gets the forward B to go for a full combo off of that super. The forward B allows him to get that corsical forward kick super and do a ridiculous amount of damage, folks. It is crazy. So Billy goes up on the board with a lot of life left against Athena, another 900 health character. But as we've seen before, Capsule Flores can definitely keep it down with all of those fireballs. Yes, he got top max mode, but he's put himself into the corner. Oh, and tries to CD, or tries to get a DP, but doesn't get anything off of it. And it looks like N4US is just content in trying to pressure his opponent, trying to catch that one mistake that he makes. Oh, and gets the overhead into a grab. Oh, but misses the super. Shaking his head, he feels very upset about that one. Oh, gets a nice raw Phoenix arrow. CE Capsule's looking for that last hit, but Billy has done a lot of damage to her so far. Throwing out fireballs to try and continue to pressure. And gets that down C to get rid of Billy. There's so much damage going on right here. Billy has definitely done his job. Hello, hello. So now we have CE Capsule. Actually, the mic's not working right now. It's actually turned down. Well, in either case, we're back into the match. CE Capsule with his Athena versus N4US. Oh, N4US sees the gap and gets in with the super. He connects. So I'm joined in with a guest commentator. Introduce yourself to the folks here.
Hello, Hadesu here. Kind of new to the game, but here to see the hype.
So Madetsu Healer, how you feeling about this matchup so far?
I'm not sure. I've never seen Rock. I haven't played since patch, so I'm not sure what Rock's capable of, but I heard it's pretty simple to use.
Oh, he is definitely a very strong character. Being showed off by Capsule Flores right now. Oh. And he tries to gain some space, backing up into the corner.
Oh,
and Leona catches
that's going to be some big damage.
Absolutely. Oh, what do we have here on neutral? Rock is his lifeline. If he goes down here, that's the end of the round.
He has a lot of meter.
He has a lot of meter. What's he going to do with it? With only a little bit of health left. Oh, he gets hit with an overhead. Ooh, hate to see that happen.
It is now 1-1.
N4US going up on the board with 1 point. They go into order select. N4US could he choose to, or he can choose to change his order if he likes. Winner can change their order. But I wonder what CE Capsule is going to choose to do. Oh,
Looks like Athena first, then Kula Anchor.
Very interesting choice. Rather than let Kula take a lot of damage, he's deciding to stay with his owner and just get him when he doesn't have any. Well, with Athena versus Billy, Billy is more dangerous with meter. So deciding to do this matchup earlier on in the match would actually be beneficial to Athena.
Very good. Sounds good.
Oh, and gets that CD to push your opponent into the corner.
N4US in the corner now. What is he going to do?
Looks like CE Capsule has him right where he wants him. And almost all of Billy's health is just melting away from all these down Cs. What do we have here? Oh, keeps throwing out the fireball to control some space. Oh, no. Billy's trying to move back and forth, but gets hit with that jump CD. Oh, he's just
nice blowback.
Exact.
Gotta use the meter to keep your distance.
He's trying to. Oh, gets hit with a whiff. He tried to hit with that jump C, but it whiffed. And he got hit with that standing C from Athena and finishes it off with a Phoenix Arrow. Very good play from CE Capsule. That was a good choice.
Lots of health as well.
Yes. Still, she's a 900 health character, but going up against another 900 health character, we'll see what happens here. Now, it looks like N4US is.
Oh, that's going to go through.
4 for 4 with that whole combo. It looks like Capsule has not learned his lesson.
He's in a bad spot now.
Oh,
right?
the last hit of the Baltic launcher there. Oh, gets the bait. He throws out the earring to try and confuse his opponent. The opponent tries to throw out an earring, or tries to do the reflector, and he just goes in with the slash.
N4US is looking pretty confused.
Oh, he's happy. He doesn't know what happened, but he definitely knows he won.
All right. I want to see this Rock shine. I want to see what Rock is capable of.
Are you ready for some shining knuckle?
I am ready for some shining knuckle. Some shining earrings, too. I'm ready for that, too.
Well, there are a lot of earrings today. Looks like N4US is willing to put out all of the stops.
That's not safe, is it?
Not really, but
all right,
didn't look like N4US was ready to punish. Oh, tries to neutral jump, but gets hit with a Moon Slasher instead. What do we have here? There's a lot of footsying going on here. All right. Oh, gets hit with the Rapukin. Goes over the Rapukin this time, but gets hit with the jump D.
All right,
or jump CD.
Corner now.
What do we have
in here?
Oh, nice conversion.
Oh my goodness.
And CE Capsule's down to his last hit. Oh, tries to break a rising tackle. Very interesting choice. He only has a little bit of health left. What's he got to do? Oh, doesn't get the conversion. Goes into max mode. Goes for EX Rapukin too. Oh no, what do we have
just
here?
Playing patiently.
He is. He's looking for his one opportunity.
Oh,
he saw it. He knew that earring is super slow. Goes over the Baltic launcher. Trying to continue to pressure his opponent. Goes for the overhead. Goes for the shining knuckle. Oh, goes for the tick grab. And CE Capsule saves his tournament standing for just a little bit longer. But now he's going up against Clark.
He's got a good amount of meter.
All right. With 3 bars, Clark can go into full combo. Oh, tries to go for the armor grab, but misses. Goes for the CD. He just has a little bit of health to go. Can N4US finish this off, or is Capsule going to be able to take this round away from him? This would be a comeback of the century, but gets hit with the armor grab, and that is the end. Oh, I am sorry. I'm totally confused.
We forgot about Kula.
We forgot about Kula. Kula's out in the back, waiting for her chance to shine.
All right, we got Kula versus Clark now. Both characters, both players sitting on a lot of meter.
And this is a very odd thing for Joe, considering that CE Capsule often does not play Kula Anchor. But we're going to see a lot of interesting play from him now. Going for the lay spins. After spacing them, it's really difficult for Clark to punish. You can see the footsying going on, the constant back and forth. What do you think of this back and forth, sir?
Looks like they're just waiting for the opening. It looks like N4US found one. Gets the super cancel.
Oh, do you think he'll be able to
That was added during the patch, right?
Oh, yes, it did. A new change to Clark is that he is able to super cancel.
And he gets that armor, too.
Yeah, his flashing elbow. And his light grab does have invincibility and guard point. Reminiscent of,
what's going to happen? What's going to happen?
He knew. He knew that he could roll through that super.
All right, what's going to happen here?
Glacial Raid doesn't hit either. Both of their climaxes are going up 0.
But it looks like Kula has still 2 stocks to see what he can do with it.
Does, and a full combo conversion from Capsule. Can he get it again? He's got it again.
All right, Clark's now in the corner.
Oh, no, that was a bad choice.
This is not going to be good
that could have been a super cancel.
Oh, but he
Kula got a
DP.
DP. I'm sorry for talking over you.
It's okay.
This is a really
down to
intense.
the wire.
It is. One hit could be the end. What a choice. What a choice.
What's going to happen?
Oh, he's feeling
blowback.
Feeling very ballsy.
Time. Oh my God. The time's going to run out. What's going to happen?
Oh. Capsule's got to make a choice. And he makes the wrong one.
He had to do something, though. He had to do something.
And N4US takes that round. 2-1. That was a very intense round.
Good performance by both players here.
It was a very intense match. Very happy about that one. You like to see some of those really intense matches go down to the wire. It was very interesting to see how N4US was using his spacing and trying to use his super to finish off the round. But then you also like to see Kula, who is using her spacing and trying to be very, very dodgy, very fast, and then get that one connect to kill.
Yes.
It would have been nice, but I guess we're done for right now. We're going to go on to the next match.
Could Kula have converted into an HD from those lows earlier? Because Joe did two combos, but I noticed he didn't use any meter.
Well, last thing before we finish the recording, she definitely could have converted off of any of those DPs into super. She could have converted into her kick super, which would have given a lot of damage, but he just didn't seem to feel confident in that. Well, we're going to end and go into the next round.